What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the $50 Funko Pop Collection Challenge. The overall goal of this series, guys, is to buy a $100 Funko Pop from every single Funko Pop category, starting with just a $50 bill. I do that by going to local thrift stores, garage sales, buying things for cheap that have value, and flipping those things in order to get those funds to buy those $100 Funko Pops. Last episode, guys, I was able to find some pretty solid things. I was able to sell some of them, and some of the things I'm still holding on to. But our previous balance, guys, is $547.92. So that definitely gives us a good amount of money to buy a $100 Funko Pop. So I want to go to my favorite stores that I know actually have some decent amount of grails that we can look at. So fingers crossed we can find something from one of those places that I still need on my list. I'll be honest, it's getting pretty slim pickings and some of these things are a little bit harder to find, but I bet we'll be able to find at least something. So let's go out on the hunt, visit those stores, and without any further ado, let's get it started. Here we go. All right, folks, I happen to be in the area, so the first stop of the video is going to be the nerd store. They usually have a good amount of grails, harder to find pops. So I'm hoping that they have something that we can check off of the list. So let's go on in and see what they got. So I'm in the back of their store, guys, and they have like a couple of different displays. So this is going to be somewhat of your more normal stuff. They had more common stuff up front, but like behind here, there's going to be cases that have more valuable stuff. But I feel like there might be a couple of cool things in here that I want to show off. We'll just have to see. I'll look around. Yeah, I don't believe we're going to find any $100 Funko Pops that I need in these sections, but I do find a pop that I want for my personal collection, guys. I've actually just recently rewatched The Good Place and I don't have any of the pops, and for $14.99 I think I'm going to pick up Eleanor Shellstrop. I love this show, guys. It's great. You'll have to let me know in the comment section below if you watched it, but yeah, we're definitely going to pick that one up today. And this one's kind of interesting, guys. You don't see Sons of Anarchy pops very often either. We have Clay Morrow. I know that a couple of the other ones like Opie and Jax are worth a good amount, but yeah, it's some of these older pops. Yeah, 2013, that's now I guess about 11 years old. You don't see it very often. Back here, guys, it looks like we have some Marvel and DC. Ooh, it's cool to see these original Ninja Turtle pop. You don't see those very often. Shredder, dang, for 30 bucks. That seems like a pretty good deal for Shredder, unless his price has dropped quite a bit. What else do we have in here? Leonardo, Michelangelo, Donatello. Ooh, also Baxter Stockman and Leatherhead. So, hey, if you're looking for some of the older Turtles pops for decent prices, from what I can tell, they've got them. The Bill and Ted pops are always really good. The Willy Wonka pops are awesome. And then what else? Oh, Scott Pilgrim too, guys. I think that's a good set to look for, especially I think they brought out a new series on Netflix, an animated one. So that's cool to see that 2-pack. And also a pop from The Big Lebowski. I've never actually seen this movie before, but I know that some of the pops, ooh, that's a little faded on the back right there. I know that the pops are definitely a little bit harder to find because they are older. Yeah, speaking of Big Lebowski, guys, you got Walter, you got the Jesus, and also Donnie. So those are really awesome to see. But if you want to take a look at some of the other kind of, you know, a little bit rarer pops right here, Sherman's really great. Ralph's awesome. April O'Neil, speaking of Turtles. You got Yogi and Ranger Smith. What else? Ooh, an X-Files pop. Star Wars as well, the older Clone Trooper. Yeah, there's a good selection of stuff, but we need to look at the grails, guys. All right, folks, and then right down in here, it looks like is some of their grails, and this is definitely what we're looking for. Like I said, I'm not sure we're going to find anything that I'm looking for as far as $100 pops. I do see maybe a couple of things. Like the one thing that I do notice down in here, guys, is this Tom Brady right here. We do need that football category. And I don't know. I know this one, that one's a little bit more expensive at $229, but I think that one might be closer. I would have to check Pop Price Guide to see how it is as far as price goes, but they have it listed for $79.99. I'll double check, but that is a possibility. If you want to see some of the other stuff that they have in here, guys, you have some of the Daredevil pops, which I know a lot of people are still looking for those. And those are definitely always going to have some good value for sure. But if you want to take a look, ooh, Sandlot's always great. Some more Marvel, especially that Captain America's great. What else do we got in here? Masters of the Universe. It's always good to look out for some of those original ones. Star Wars is awesome. Like Thrawn's always a great one. Original Boo from Disney. Prince John is cool. Velma, some of these DC ones. Scott Pilgrim, like I was saying. But yeah, they got a good selection of stuff. Okay, guys, in another part of their Grail case right here, they have some cool stuff. I actually have that one for the basketball category, that specific LeBron James. I remember we found it in a video for only 40 bucks, so it's kind of cool to see this here. Again, you got a Steve right down there, Freddie Funko as Trick or Treat, Sam from Trick or Treat. You got, what else do we have in here? A DMC, Jam Master J, those are pretty sweet. So a couple of great grails, guys. I'm still debating on that Tom Brady. I'll have to think about him. So unfortunately, folks, I ended up passing on Tom Brady. I noticed that recent sales for that Toys R Us one have been closer to like between $100 to like $130. I'm not sure why they still have it listed at like $239 or whatever they had it at, because I'm sure it probably went for that amount at some point, but yeah, wasn't any wiggle room, unfortunately. But I did end up picking up a pop. But let's head on over to another mall, to a couple other stores. All right, folks, I made my way to Pop City. I'm hoping that they have some $100 Funko Pops that I need. Let's head on in, see what they got. Okay, guys, I'm just going to go right away to the Grail case and see if there's anything that I need, guys. So starting things off right here, we see some NFT pops right here. We do have a $100 pop in the Pop Digital line, so we don't need that today. We got some Funko, television, movies, all categories that we have. I got DW. Oh, that's pretty awesome. Arthur from DW. Or DW from Arthur right there. That's pretty awesome, guys. I have both of those pops in my collection, but if we want to take a look at some of the other ones that they have, oh, Data from Goonies is great. The Jack-O-Lantern Freddy, that's one of my favorite NFT Freddys. I think that's great. What else we got in here? Doctor Strange, Captain America. But yeah, taking a look around and see if there's anything else that I need, guys. Let's see. Ooh, they have that new 1,000-piece Freddy Funko, the one. I can't remember what it's from. It's a mine style one. Was it from China or something? I can't remember, but that's a new one. That's pretty cool. Got a Okoye, a couple of Freddy Funkos in there, another Okoye, and then it looks like more of the same stuff, some Star Wars, some more Freddy Funko, some baseball related stuff. I am looking for that Aqua Socks line. I think it's the gold one that's worth $100. There might be another one, but I'll have to double check and see if maybe those prices have changed, but Aqua Socks is still a category I need. And then if we come back over here, guys, it looks like they have a good amount of stuff in here. I'm not sure if there's anything that I'm looking for today, but some Pop Asia stuff, another one of those Freddy Funkos. We have the Jabberwockies right there. Icons, is that a line that I still need?
Yes, it is!
I might actually still need that. 155, it's a little above what I would usually do, but I'll have to see if I still need that line. I don't think I do, but I'll double check. It's funny, we were talking about Pop Digital earlier, guys. This is the one that I have for the $100 pop in that line, is the Big Boy Burger. Let's take a look at some of the other stuff they have. You got a Bone Daddy in there, Halloween Series 2 Invisible Freddy. I like that one a lot. Catwoman's pretty great. RoboCop's great. Yeah, ooh, a signed Bruno Madrigal. That's pretty cool too. You can't go wrong with Walter White. That's a great one, guys. 855. That one's definitely a grail for sure. Another Doctor Strange, C3PO. Ooh, that Nick Morton's cool. That's one of the few Tom Cruise pops that are out there, because he doesn't like his likeness being made into like toys or something. I can't remember the whole story behind it, but that at one point was a lot higher in price. I think they might have restocked it, but we got Buzz Lightyear, Batman, and also Freddy Funko. And then I'm not quite sure if there's going to be anything in here that I need, because usually most of the stuff in here is pretty dang pricey. Got some of the Halo pops. We were able to complete that a couple videos ago for the Halo line. Another Catwoman. You got some Mandalorian. Grand Admiral Thrawn is a great one. You got the Mewtwo, Sonic, Hulk Hogan. The NBA 2-pack right there with Kevin Durant, Steph Curry. That's cool. Oh, and Michael Jackson, guys. You do not see Michael very often. But yeah, as far as I can tell, I don't know if there's any $100 Funko Pops that I need. I'll double check on Icons, but that might be the one that we're going for today. I'll have to see. But anyways, great visit overall to Pop City, and I'll let you guys know here in a bit if I buy something. Okay, this clip's going to be a little bit out of order just to prove to you guys how much this pop ended up costing. So with a bunch of rewards that I've, stockpiled and everything from buying a bunch of $100 pops, so what I ended up using, my pop ended up being $128.70. We got another store that we need to go to, but I just wanted to let you guys know that I bought something. Okay, folks, the last stop of the video is going to be Raz Closet. I want to see if I can knock off another $100 Funko Pop here. I'm hoping they got something. All right, right at the front of the store, guys, they got some great stuff with some anime grails. We already have the animation category, so that's not what we're looking for. But if you want to see those are definitely really cool. We got Scream Ghostface down there, Heisenberg, Bank Robber Joker, the Green Ranger NFT, Ezra's great, Tony Montana, Heisenberg. I mean, great grails. Okay, folks, I wanted to start in one of their Grail cases that are right here to see if there's anything that I need. I mean, I see some great stuff. I love the Happy Gilmore, Adam Sandler pops that are right here. Those are great. None that are $100 that I really need. We have Miguel right there. You got Thumper, which is great. Oh, Sam the Eagle right there from the Muppets is always a great one. Bob's Burgers. You have the Beef Squatch. I love that pop. Walking Dead that's down in here, so I don't see anything that I need so far. You also got Scorpio right here. Pop Zodiac is a line that I need. I want to say it's Cancer and Leo are the ones that are like $100 pops. Fortunately, I haven't been able to find them yet. I might have to buy that one on Whatnot or eBay, but yes, Pop Zodiac, still looking for that one. Okay, they got some really cool ones here in this case as well. I don't think there's any that I'm looking for. You got some anime chases up there, Freddy Krueger chase, which is always a great one a lot of people are looking for. It's funny, I feel like we saw this figure earlier in the video at the nerd store, but we got Run, the original Run from Run DMC. And then other than that, I mean, I'm seeing if there's anything else I want to show off to you guys. Puss in Boots is always a great one. I love my Nickelodeon Pop, so that Chase Stimpy is cool. Death Note's always ones that people are looking for. The Carnage is great. I think I actually have that one for the $100 Marvel Pop, I believe. But yeah, guys, a great selection of stuff. I'll keep looking around to see if there's anything that I am looking for, but so far I am not seeing anything yet. But then if you want to take a look at some of the other ones, guys, that they have chilling in here, I mean, they've got a good amount of stuff. I love The Simpsons. And actually, guys, I think as far as how videos release and everything, I think I had my Simpsons display video. So I'm definitely missing some of my stuff that's in box. But if you want to take a look at some of the other stuff that they have in here, good selection of things. I'll keep looking around, see if there's any $100 Funko Pops I still am looking for. But as far as I can tell, not sure there is anything. All right, folks, back at home, I ended up buying one pop that's not a part of the challenge and also something that was a part of the challenge. So from the nerd store, guys, this was only like 15 bucks and I wanted to add it to my personal collection. This right here, guys, is Eleanor Shellstrop from The Good Place. This is probably one of my favorite shows, guys, that I've seen within the past couple of years. And I don't know why I didn't pick up the pops back when they came out. I'll have to see when they came out. Oh yeah, okay, so 2019, so it's been a minute. So I mean, that seemed like a really good deal, guys, and I definitely want to complete the whole set right there. I think Janet's probably the most expensive. I think she's close to about $100. But hey, I'll definitely take it. You'll have to let me know in the comment section below, guys, if you've actually seen the show and if you enjoyed it. All right, guys, on to the pop that I was able to knock off the list of $100 Funko Pops I'm looking for. This is from the Icons line, guys, and this is the Jabberwocky Special Edition Funko Pop, all dressed in white camo. This is a pretty awesome one, guys, and it actually had a pretty cool way of how you were able to get this. So obviously, guys, the Jabberwockies are a big show that's out in Vegas. I want to say, is it the MGM Grand that they usually play their shows at? I could be wrong on that. But when this pop released, guys, I believe that they did a thing on social media where you went on a scavenger hunt to find this guy. And if you went to all the different check-in points and stuff like that, you were able to, I don't know if they gave it away for free or if you were able to purchase it, something like that. But you had to go on a scavenger hunt in order to get this guy. But anyways, this is definitely a really cool pop for sure. And like I said, it's a part of a line that we don't have in Icons. So guys, that leaves one thing to do. Let's go add it on over to the shelf over there. Folks, just like that, that's going to do it for this episode of the $50 Funko Pop Collection Challenge. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comment section below. Out of all the grails that I went through, regardless of if it was something that I was looking for, what would you have picked up? Be sure to subscribe as well so you don't miss out on any future episodes in this series like this one here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, you guys are awesome and the best. Like always, remember to be kind to one another. Always promote positivity. I will see you in the next episode. Catch you guys later.